What's the vibe there in Washington? Not a lot of people saw this coming.
Well, you know what?
W-
Brian McClellan plays everything close to the vest, and the first time any news of this got out, it must have been around the St. Louis end on Saturday, Sunday, and everyone knew, and when you watch this team play, that they were still missing one defenseman. They needed to add another right-handed guy as insurance for Carlson Niskanen to get hurt, and then the power play needed an upgrade. They've done so much with a successful power play over the last few years, but it's never really been to the same degree after Mike Green left. They needed to replace that passing, and that's what Shattenkirk provides. So, I think everyone's ecstatic around here that they didn't give up any of their roster, and they got a great defenseman in Shattenkirk that will really be able to help with simple passes on the power play.
How close to the perfect team are the Washington Capitals? What would you tweak?
I would say when everyone's healthy, you have Burakovsky in the lineup. With the first line with Oshie, Backstrom, and Ovechkin is exactly how most coaches would want a line. And you look at the second line, Justin Williams, Kuznetsov, and Marcus Johansson. It's a good one. So I just think right now they have all the pieces in the modern day salary cap puzzle. They have every piece in place as of today. And you get everyone back who's been injured. You'll probably not see TJ Oshie play tonight. I'm still not sure what's going to happen with the defenseman, but there's a good chance if Orpik's in tonight, he would play with Shattenkirk, provided he gets to New York on time, and then Niskanen back in with Alzner. So I really I love their roster right now as far as the new era of having to put teams together.
Alan, the big question, going on, not so much recently, but early in the year was Kuznetsov. He had a dreadful playoff last year. It bothered him. He was rattled by it. His game looks like he's on top of it. What are your thoughts on what he does as you move into that playoff series? Because those two centermen are critical.
Oh, it's huge, and he has to be. He was a no-show after the All-Star game last year. I didn't like his performance in the playoffs. I didn't like him the first 20 games of the season. But about the 20-game mark, he started putting points up, but he still wasn't playing well. That was just pure talent. Yeah. And in the last 2 weeks, his intensity level has shot through the roof, his puck battles, wanting to shoot the puck more. If they can get him to feel confident the rest of the way, I think that he'll really be unstoppable. He put on a clinic against the Oilers this past Friday night. The only thing that was stopping him was the goaltender Talbot, but he was flying through the Oilers' defense. Actually, all five players like they were little kids out on the ice. So if he can play at that dominant of a level, really, I think the Caps can be unstoppable.
Yeah.